Hey, Musquat. Hey, Snuggie. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working and I'm not having technical difficulties. Let's see. Notification went out and the sound is working. Okay. So I thought I'd do, well, I'd do a live show. I may do another one later. I don't know, later tonight, depending on how I feel. But I figured since I was going to sit here and work on this one, this is my one for Diamond Grandma's Beach Life. And I'm also got this one in Abigail Marie and Jenny the Uncrafty Crafters DP Summer Skies 23, because this does have a, you know, sky in it. And it's a beach theme, so it's summery as well. So we'll go ahead and take this off. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Yeah, I've got most of my where I'm adding bling in my Witch Goddess canvas mapped out. I got a few more areas I want to look about mapping out for it. And then I'm going to post a picture with, are you working on your Haid? I'll post a picture with where I'm putting the bling and everything. I am counting down the days to Witch Goddess. Oh, I am so want to work on that canvas. I am so ready to do that canvas. I can't wait. The M's. I cannot wait to do that. That canvas is badass. And I got thinking too, like I say, like saying that one top corner, the right hand corner, top right hand corner, that's got to be a moon. So I'm pretty sure I can. What were you thinking about, Snugs? But I think that is a moon in that top corner. Um, you know, so I'm believing I can do that for Diamond Grandma's moon event as well. So I can combine two canvases into one event. Oh, Snug. Well, I think I have a plan, and you know what I'm talking about. I believe I have a plan set in place. I figured out a new schedule and all that. Oh, what size is your canvas, Snuggie? Because let me see. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Let's see, raise camera. yeah, this is what I'm doing. So it says, I'm not sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm sage and hood and wish a mufak would. I still ain't sure exactly how to say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, I cannot wait to start this. But yeah, so this is what I'm thinking is a moon, Cindy, right here in this corner. To me, that seems like that's a moon. And then, because this is the sun, this is a sun over here in this corner. But I did, I know I want to put some glow in the dark in this. Um, and I'm thinking of putting the glow in the dark, like right here in the bottom of this, and maybe some up in here somewhere. Yeah. I got this from Amazon, Snuggie. Yeah, it does look like a crescent moon, doesn't it? That grandma's lenient with her events anyway. So if I think it's a moon, she'll say it's a moon. You know, she says it's a moon. That's what I love about Diamond Grandma. She says if you think it, how she about you think it's a you know take you can come up with a story about taking your zebra or something to the beach. And it's that you know it's a beach theme. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be. I never thought about that. Yeah, I like that. Hey Wanda, how are you? Yeah, I can do that. That would yeah. Okay. Let's see. I've already. Where did I put that? I need to sit down and rechart out. But where did I put? Ah, here it is. So far, did I have anything for the words? Oh, I already did that. All right, okay. The bottom corners above words is where, okay, so I can actually put it in the words as well. In her, I want to put ABs in her dress, her hat, um, somewhere above her hand. I've got ABs. Um, and then I want to sprinkle 5200 throughout the canvas. So yeah, so I have a few more areas that I want to. I'm actually working on a canvas I'm doing for Diamond Grandma's beach theme and the Uncrafted Crafters DP Summer Sky. I got some more done on the leopard last night, so I've gotten this much done on the leopard. Um, I'm going to work some more on this later. And then I still have to work on my teacher appreciation and my one for Rude, Crude, and Nude. I'm behind on where I really wanted to be on some of my canvases that I'm working on. But I've had a lot going on this week. So we had the Big Duck on Friday, which today's the last day for the Big Duck. He leaves town today. Um, So it's been a busy few weeks. So I haven't got to diamond paint as much as I want due to just being tired when we got home. Yeah, actually, I won that canvas from You Can Call Me Butter. And it actually has ABs in it. I didn't realize that it had ABs until I was kitting up the kit. Um, so yeah, it actually has ABs in it. It has 3, I believe. It's either 2 or 3. Yeah, it's 3 ABs. But yeah, Snuggy, what I was talking about figuring out a schedule I think is going to work for me. I figured out a couple of days, and I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them. I'm going to stick to the 2:30 schedule. Oh, Snug! I actually got some stuff. Something I need to tell you later. I'll message it to you later. I put up a video today. What video did I put up today? Oh, you mean those stained glass canvases he showed? Oh, that lighthouse was gorgeous. I fell in love with that stained glass lighthouse. Oh, but if anybody wonders about that, my actual um, background behind me today, I actually took that picture. That was taken in Shinkatig. Miss Wanda knows where I'm talking about. Um, and that person standing back there, that's my nephew. Snuggy, you would know him as Baseball King. Used to come in my chat a lot. Baseball King. Yeah, that's who that is standing in my picture. Oh yeah, we do too. We've gone there as long as I can, as, oh, ever since I can ever remember. And my sister took me and mom a couple weekends back in July. We had a ball, me and my nephew. Oh, my nephew's so crazy. But, yeah, it's beautiful down there. I'm not too crazy about Bayside, but um, I love the ocean side. Oh, Snuggy, you know I easily get confused. I thought you were talking about me putting a video on. I'm like, wait a minute. I had some, but I'm like, did I actually put them out? I was so, I don't know, dead tired last night for some reason. Um, I managed to stay up to watch Mr. Nix do Nix's live for her because she's still under the weather. Um, but I don't remember anything after that ended. Yeah, the Baysides. They're like birds. Yeah. Um, it's just Bayside is just, I don't know. I mean, when you go to where we go to the beach, you can actually when you where you park at, there's a beach like area on the Bayside, but it's just I guess I don't like it because it's no, you don't get the waves and the fun of the waves and everything. I mean, yeah, I can't swim, but I still sit in the surf. The where the surf or the water comes up on the beach at the beach's edge, but uh, it's just Bayside. It's just the water's just so still and calm. Plus, it's pretty sitting there looking out over the ocean. I love going to Ocean City too. So, but I've always loved going to Chincoteague. I like going to Assateague, Maryland too, but the Assateague, Maryland side, you just got to be careful because the ponies roam the beach. Where on the Chincoteague side, the ponies can't get out on the beach. Um, the way that the Chincoteague saltwater cowboys have it set up, they have perimeter fences that keep the Chincoteague ponies out in the marshlands and stuff. Hey Sam. Uh, I hear that, Sluggy. I hear that. Oh God. Yeah. I'll be, watching somebody's live and I'll be diamond painting and I'm like, what did you say? You know? Um, although they said something to me, but I'm like, I have to really, sometimes ask again, like, what, huh? Because I get in a zone and I just like zone out. I will zen out, and the next thing I know, I'm like half done a diamond painting. But like I say, with the crazy weeks I've been having, and then not feeling good. My asthma kicked in last night. Not, ugh, that looks like a bitch. Um, I'm behind on where I wanted to be with a lot of these paintings. I was hoping to be more complete than I am. So now I'm pushing myself to get a good bit of them done this week. Um, it's an OCD thing for me. Um, if I get something started, I set a goal for myself, and uh, I have to finish it within that time frame. If I don't, I get mad at myself. I will get highly mad at myself if I don't finish on time. Um, so this one, I'm close on my goal. Um, so this one I'm really not too mad about. Um, but my other ones, yeah, I actually am mad at myself that 2 weeks left in the month and I am barely where I want to be. I don't know. I think I just need to reevaluate some things, I guess. Um, take a step back, and because I actually have uh, yeah. I see. I don't think I could actually do that. I love watching people do the hates, but yeah, that's just a lot of my ADD, my ADHD would not allow me to sit and count like that and make sure I'm putting things in the right place. Yeah, that's why I like the way this is, and because this reminds me of like a color by number or paint by number, so or the if anybody plays Cross Stitch World on Facebook, that remind Cross Stitch World on Facebook to me is just basically digital diamond painting. That's basically what that reminds me of. So, but yeah, yeah, I have 4 time lapse videos filmed. Um, but I don't know. I just haven't. I got them in my editor. I just haven't edited them yet, and I don't to publish. And that's usually not like me. That I usually have my videos, boom, boom, boom. I have them ready to go. Um, but I guess where it's just been such a busy, crazy few weeks, with we had 2 family get-togethers, other, stuff is coming to, that me and mom had to take care of and all that. And the big ducky Friday. Oh my God. That, to see that, if that ever comes near your town and you can go see it, yeah, it's a once in a lifetime thing. But, um, yeah, so I need to crack down, buckle down, and get myself back into a routine. I think what it is I've gotten out of my routine of how I was doing things, and I've kind of let things, get a little lazy. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there like that. And I just need to get myself back into my routines. Um, I do have 2 live streams set for this week so far. And that's only because Friday I have somewhere I have to go. Um, but then again, when I get home Friday, if I get home and I'm not too tired, I may do a live stream Friday. But I actually have to do some errands Friday. Let me see, where am I at? I actually was diamond painting away and not watching. Yeah, that's what I have done this month, Miss Wanda. I actually made, I think, a couple goals that are going to be a little stretch to reach. Yeah, see, that's hard for me to get. Where I don't drive, I can't get up to Cape May like that. I'd have to get to Cape May, Delaware, and then get the boat. Take the ferry across. I've already got, I think, something in mind for your event, Snugs, that I want to do. Yeah, I have ADD, ADHD, and that fly is going to drive me insane. I know y'all seen that fly across here. Now, oh, it's going to drive me insane. It's going to drive my cat insane. Um, I have a reading comprehension form of dyslexia and then OCD. You and me both, Snuggy, on them crazy weeks. Oh, you talking about the duck? Yeah. I wasn't able to get him later on because of the copyrighted music that they were playing. But once we first got there, and he wasn't fully inflated when we first got there, and as I'm setting up and I turn around, they had him fully inflated. Um, it's it was huge. And for my TikTok and my YouTube short, I put it to the Rubber Ducky song. Ernie singing the Rubber Ducky song. I had to. Yeah, yeah, and I I usually am stuck to a routine, but where, like I say, I've had these crazy weeks. It threw me off of that, and I don't know, for some reason I'm just having a little bit of trouble getting back on that routine right now. And that's usually not me. Um, and I was at the point a few nights ago that uh, I was sitting here diamond painting, and I literally had to stop because it was not feeling like a fun hobby to me at that point. It was feeling like it was a chore, and I knew that I was just a smidge close to hitting burnout with that. And why is my my AC must be blowing my curtain? Must be blowing my green screen because I'm like, why am I seeing stuff on my bed? Uh, uh, Tell her I said hi, Snuggy. Yeah, it did. I had to actually literally just physically stop because it felt like more like I was doing a chore than I was doing something for fun. Up like today, I don't have that feeling. But yes, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Was it the day before yesterday? Might have been day before yesterday. And yeah, because I didn't diamond paint yesterday. Um, but yeah, so I mean, and I get that way with YouTube as well. When I have to back out for a little bit, I will do like pre-filmed content. because I'll feel like I'm hitting burnout. And yeah, I had that. That is for sure, Snuggy. Um, because usually I only have like maybe some parts. You know, it's like around the 18th of the month. It's just one day, and then at the end of the month, it's one day. Um, Now on the 25th, if the weather's permitting, we have an event to go to, but I'll be able to possibly live stream from that event. So um, I'm not going to, that one's not going to be bad. I'll be able to live stream from that. Um, and usually it's usually the first Friday of every month I'm not on, um, because we have bingo at the library. Well, we didn't go this month, but because me and mom weren't, we had a crazy, been having a crazy weeks. So, and I don't know why my nose wants to run. Oh yeah, I've always done batch filming, for a lot of videos. Um, like I say, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was doing product review videos. I was doing what was called the Redneck Word of the Day videos. Um, so a lot of that was able to be filmed in advance and then put out. I was doing, you know, uh, topic of the day videos. So the topic of the day and the redneck word of the day, they could be batch filmed. So I would usually have, oh, I would usually have those batch filmed, for the whole year. Um, and and I would schedule them out, but then I got into crafting. I got into doing resin and polymer clay, which I feel so bad because I have not touched my resin or my polymer clay in 2 years. Or no, not 2 years, a year. Um, why do I keep wanting to say 2 years for some reason? Um, so yeah, but I, I'm going to get back into that eventually. Considering I do have close to $1,000 worth of polymer clay sitting on my shelf. Um, yeah, yeah, it's usually either paying bills or shopping. Yeah, or going to bingo, or a program at the library. Um, which I could live stream from those programs if I want to, but I just don't. You know. Um, well, I was with the unboxings I was doing mostly, Cindy, were for a company called Thomason. Um, they're still in operation. I don't know. I may see if I can get back into that. But I have to start a different YouTube channel and all that. I wouldn't put it over here anymore. Um, and it wasn't that I was getting burnt out. It was just that they weren't the products that they were sending were just things that are in boxes in my house somewhere, or I gave them away to other people, or I just threw them in the trash because it was stuff I'm not going to ever use. Um, so Then I found, then I got into polymer clay and resin. And then when J-Rob, DP Addiction, Craft Addictions, um, or DP Addiction Adventures, I always screw J-Rob's channel name up. She did the Free to Be Me 2022. So I was doing some stuff with my resin and my polymer clay. And I had totally forgot that 3 years prior, I had been sent 3 diamond paintings. I did 2 of them for the product review. And I'll show you those. Those are a hot mess. And then the other one, the deer I did, I didn't do that. I didn't have to do that one. I just put it in a box. So I went looking for something that I needed for working on some polymer clay stuff and found the diamond painting. Forgot I had totally had it. So I wound up doing that for J-Rob's event. I sat there, single place, every drill with a wax pencil like this on a 30 by 40 canvas. I single placed every single drill with this wax pencil, or one like this. Matter of fact, it probably was this one, because I know I haven't touched this pencil in a while. And I did that in about 2 or 3 weeks. I finished that painting in about 2 or 3 weeks. I was hooked. Oh yeah, Cindy, that's how I was when I was doing, back when I first started my YouTube and I was doing lives. I was doing 3, 4 lives a day. And I was getting at least 20 people in my lives. All right. Then once those people, a lot of them got monetized, my numbers plummeted. It's like, and when I switched from not doing those product reviews anymore, not doing the topics of the day, and not doing the redneck word of the day, I lost a lot of people. I had people send me nasty messages because I stopped doing the redneck word of the day. That I changed my channel to a craft channel. So I'm like, but I'm at the point. I know I know I have people that don't. There's a lot of people that don't come to my lives, but I see there's a lot of people that watch my videos. So I mean, but I don't expect someone to, if they don't make my live, to sit there and watch one of my lives on #replay. But I appreciate that, but I don't expect it. I know there are channels out there that I know, they're like, if you can't make the live, make sure you go blah blah blah, watch the #replay, blah blah blah. They keep, they pound it into people, or they get butthurt if you don't make every one of their lives. I had someone that tried to turn someone against me because I stopped going to a lot of his lives. Oh, that's a whole ball of wax. She comes in, Stephanie and Molly May. Whoo, believe me, we got some tea we could tell you on that situation. Yeah. Yeah, and it gets me, the ones that I've been in some channels and this is when I was hanging out in the coin community, that if you didn't super chat them or you didn't pay to play their coin games they had, where you had a chance of winning coins and stuff. Which I've won some killer coins. I have a whole. Ooh, this is just a bag of coins and 1 gram silvers that I won from that. These are Canadian. There's some Canadian pennies. Let's see. There's a Buffalo nickel. I got my Franklin Delano Roosevelt coin. I know I got one. Yeah, the Canadian Poppy coin. And then my Looney Tunes coin actually has the Queen on the other side. And then I got my 1 gram silver bars. But once the guy that I used to go to his channel that I won all those from, when he lost his dad, he never came back to YouTube. But there was ones over there. If you didn't pay to play, they didn't even acknowledge you in the chat, and it's sad, you know, because not everybody wants, when they go to somebody's chat, they don't go there to, you know, they go as to support them, you know, not monetarily, but also just to support them as a friend, as, you know, as a subscriber. You know, I look at it this way. If somebody wants to support my channel monetarily via either through my Cash App or through my Amazon wish list, if they feel that on their heart that they want to do that, that's fine. But that's not why it's there. You know, it's just there. I'm not one to sit and beg and ask people to, you know, send stuff to the channel or to support the channel, other than, you know, I will say like, share, and subscribe in all my videos. But, you know, I'm not one to sit there, and I know there are some that will say that 10, 15, 20 times in a live stream, you know. And it's just, it makes people feel like they're being pressured, you know. So, I mean, I might mention it here and there, you know, like, share, and subscribe, you know, hit that bell notification, you know, I may say that here or there. But I'm not going to sit and, that's not why I do my channel. My channel, yes, eventually I want to get monetized back again. That is an issue on me, why I'm not monetized right now. I just got to get a few things straight with my ID. You know, I didn't realize that my ID wasn't where it needed to be. Once I get that straight, then I'll have my monetization back, you know. But I look at it this way: if YouTube wants to throw me a little chump change here and there, it'll add up eventually, and that's money I'll put back into either a bill or something for the house or something for the channel, you know. But I'm not going to just, you know, my channel started out as a hobby. If I can get paid to do my hobby, okay, that's fine. But it's not going to change my channel at all. I'm not going to change how I run my channel. I'm not going to change, you know, how things are done on the channel or anything. I've seen a lot of people that when I first come to YouTube in 2015, and a lot of the people I made friends with, other than a few that may have passed away, or a few that have moved on to TikTok because it's easier for them to do with their work schedule. The others, once they got monetization, their channels changed so drastically. They went from having good channels to going to drama. I mean, they use the StreamYards app and bring people up on their panel and let them argue and fight and bicker on their channel. And they get super chatted for it. And, you know, they're getting the ad revenue for it. And I'm like, no, I distance myself from those people. And I'm like, I'm not going to give you the time of day. I'm not going to even watch an ounce of your content because you've gone from having a good mukbang channel, I mean a really good mukbang channel, to you're letting people argue, fight, and bicker like it's Jerry Springer. Oh yeah, I hate drama too. I really do. So I really, I'd say once I cleaned my list, that was a good 50, 60 people that I took off my list because they're all over in this drama, sector of I look at YouTube like different sectors. Like you have your crafting world, and you have sectors in that crafting world of like resin, polymer clay, diamond painting, cross stitching, scrapbooking, wood. Oh God, I've seen some good wood burners. Oh, I watched this. I can't remember the. It was. I don't even remember the name of the person because I didn't subscribe to him. But the detail in the wood burning he did was like, wow. But see, that's the thing. But the difference is, though, Cindy, you sit there and you talk about different topics. These people are just sitting there like and watching these people on cam like it's Jerry Springer. Oh, I love a mystery box too. I love a mystery box. But I also like this too. I got it the other day. I haven't. I did a little unboxing on my live a couple of days ago, but I'm going to actually do a video of unboxing the rest of it. But I'm in love with everything in here. Thank you, Miss Wanda. I love everything you sent. Especially the stickers. I'm a sticker girl. I love getting the mystery box box of canvases from Amazon. Um, there's a couple mystery box. I've seen some mystery boxes you can get on. I did one. I did a mystery box of resin molds. They were B molds, so they had some minor defects in them. I loved with that. And I wanted there. I know there's some other different mystery boxes out there you can get, and I love the blind bags, the little blind bag toys you can get like from different like the dollar stores and places like that. And I used to love when Dollar Tree did the grab bags, the mystery grab bags. I wish Dollar Tree would bring those back. I used to love going to Dollar Tree and getting and buying those mystery grab bags. Because they used to do them not only for kids, they do one for an adult, or they do one that was marked crafts, or they do it where it was marked other different things. But yeah, oh my gosh, this fly is driving me insane. But yeah, So yeah, so I'm working on a new schedule lineup. Right now, it looks like I might do Tuesday and Wednesday and possibly Fridays. I usually take the weekends off, but I just thought I'd throw a live stream in today just because. Then again, I may bring back doing a Sunday live. I'm thinking of doing maybe 3 to 4 lives a week. The blue bag, Snuggie. That's my package I won from Miss Wanda. What couple weeks? Well, about a week ago, weren't it, Miss Wanda? I'm gonna do a video on that. Oh, I love getting. You can go on Amazon, Snuggie, and order mystery box canvas. It's been 2 weeks already. See, that goes to show I've lost all sense of time. I really have. But you can get them like you could buy just a single mystery canvas, which it's just that they'll send you a canvas, you don't know what you're getting. Or you can, I know I've seen boxes of 6, I've seen boxes of 12, I've seen boxes of 10. But yeah, they're fun. It's till you get a creepy clown in one of them. But I should have known I got that in or around Halloween, so I should have known it was probably going to have something like that. Wow, it doesn't seem like that much time has gone by. It, you know, but what do they say? When you're having fun, you lose all track of time. This was the best decision I ever made. When I kit up a canvas, I have a chart that it's got 4 rows, which I put the number, the corresponding number, the symbol, the DMC, and then if I'm going to change it to say add ABs, I have a column for that as well. But my binder system has really organized me. Oops. I bought these 4 binders, and then I bought the inserts. I have one for my diamond painting charts. This is just diamond painting info in general, so anything I really want to put in there. Then I have my diamond painting event logbook, so all the events I'm doing is in there. And then I have my logbook. So when I did that, I set up. I had the I forget who I found this through. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, but I can't call their name right now. So, and then I printed out pictures of everything. So right now, with everything that's finished and everything I haven't started yet, I have 135 entries in here right now. I did it. No, I did the canvas. My nephew just hasn't come and got it yet. Yeah. Sam's tic-tac-toe event. One of her boards had the word horror, so I did the canvas for horror. I did it in 5 days. Granted, it was a lot of black, so it was a lot of color blocking. But I got the thing done in 5 days so I could just get it put it in the back of my book until my nephew comes and gets it. Yeah. So no, I didn't throw it away. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. My nephew actually wants the picture, so I'm like, you can have it, bud. So that boy, he better love me for overcoming my fear and working on that canvas. Why does it seem like my tray right position? What it is? I don't know. Just seems like I'm sitting at a different angle for some reason today. But yeah, so I mean, when it comes to clowns, I'm only scared of the creepy ones. I'm okay with, like clowns that are at a birthday party or, the circus clown type, but it's just the creepy ones. But yet I have no fear of Jason or Freddy or Chucky or the Joker. But I guess it stems back to a childhood incident. So, but yeah, so I figured I'd do a live stream. But yeah, it's like clowns like Pennywise and It that I have the issue with. Um, it's not, like I said, it's not the circus clowns or the clowns you see at a birthday party or even the Joker, because the Joker has a clown like makeup. So it's just, yeah. I have an ex that used to make fun of me being scared of clowns. But so I found out something he was scared of, and then I made fun of him, and he didn't like it much. I'm saying, now you know how I feel. We actually had that happen around here. They didn't show up. It weren't in the cornfield. It was just somebody would show up on the side of the road and these clown masks and shit. And um, let's just say where I live, yeah, that's something you don't want to do. Because you liable, yeah, you liable to get the hell beat out of you or you're going to get shot. Because we don't play around here. See, I didn't, yeah, no, I didn't even watch that movie. But yet I watched The Ring, you know, and I've watched all the Final Destination movies and the Freddy and Jason movies, but I can't do the clowns. Can't do the creepy clown. I mean, I'm not going to say that the Freddy and Jason movies didn't, kind of put me on edge just a little bit, and I was so into them that when the phone rang, I jumped a mile. But that was only because I was like invested in the movie and blocked out all the sounds around me. You know, and so when the phone rang, I like to hit the ceiling. But that was only because I was like so invested in the movie that I'm like, you know, I totally zoned out and blocked everything out around me. So all I heard was the movie, and then for some reason the phone just, you know, spooked the crap out of me. I should have this one finished today. Because once I get up here in this top, oh, it's a lot of color blocking in this top. So it's just a lot of confetti down here at the bottom. But see, that doesn't bug me. I'm good with confetti. I'm good with color blocking. Uh, I know some people prefer one over the other. Um, and I'm not such and I don't understand because having OCD, I have to have things straight. But I can lay my drills as long as they're pretty straight. I don't worry about it. Girl, mm-mm. There's a no. I'm not even going. I can, there. The movie Lost Boys. I can't watch that anymore, and that's only because of my sister. Uh, it, it, I'm not even going to get into that because that's kind of yeah. But then I can't watch the Seaman movie either. I'm just going to say it that way. The Seaman movie. I can't watch that anymore. Girl, I'll be 46 in January. So yeah, I'm a 78 baby. But yeah, there's some movies I can't watch anymore, and then there's some movies that don't bug me at all. Shoot, what are you talking about? I've seen the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think I was about 5, Mom. What was I, about 5 when you all let us watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, I was probably about 5 or 6. And now I'm talking about the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I sat there, and my cousins and all were like, grossed out. I'm sitting there just like, what y'all's issue? I mean, I haven't watched that in years, but yeah. So see, I grew up watching crazy stuff like that. I mean, we were allowed to, as our parents let us watch, pretty much let us watch it. I mean, plus I had he was like, I called him my uncle. He wasn't blood related, but he was a good friend of my dad's. And we always got to watch all kinds of crazy movies at their house. But all right, Miss Wanda. I'll see you either in someone else's live or I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I had to think of what today was. I mean, I like some horror, Snuggie, but there's some that I can't watch anymore, you know. I guess it depends on the genre of the horror, too, because you got different genres of horror. Oh, yeah. Me and Mom, like I said, we went Friday to the Duck. It was like in the upper 80s. Yesterday was in the upper 90s here. Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Crisfield it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 75 degrees.
No, it's not bad. So it's not as bad today as it was yesterday. But yeah. Oh, yep. I'm wearing my Kokisha shirt. Um, I wore this Friday. I got so many people saying, "Hey, can I read your shirt? Can I read your shirt?" So many people wanted to stop and read my shirt, and then they're like, "I'm like, you." I told them where they could go get it, and then of course I got my tumbler from her too. I love this tumbler. I so love this tumbler. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. See, we really haven't had a bad heat indexes. I think we had one day where it did reach close to 110. And I tell you when that was. There was a couple of days during the Delaware State Fair. Delaware has a state fair, and it usually runs a couple weeks. And I swear, that is the hottest part of the summer for the Delmarva Peninsula, the Maryland, Delaware, Virginia area. That is the hottest time of the year, is during that fair. Once that fair is over with, our temperatures come back down. Oh, Mom, speaking of fairs, the White Marlin Open, I believe the blue marlin that came in, it was 640 and a half pounds, $6.2 million. Yeah, Ocean City has what's called the White Marlin Tournament, where they go out and they fish the big bill fish like the tuna, the wahoo, the dolphin, not the flipper version of dolphin. It's an actual fish called dolphin. And the blue and the white marlin. Well, there was a 640 and a half pound blue marlin brought in that earned that boat and that angler 6.2 million dollars, I believe it was. So I think once all of it's divided up, the angler winds up coming out with 4 point some $1 million. But yeah, so that was and actually the basketball player Michael Jordan actually fishes that tournament. He's come for the past 4 years. He actually flies into Salisbury because he's got this unique jet, and then his boat matches his jet. So, but he flies in every year. So it's pretty. I was like, wow. I haven't seen the whole leaderboard, but I did see that. So I don't know what other big fish were brought in. I know there was a couple big tunas brought in. Um, oh yeah, I won my shirt in the cup from a Facebook giveaway she did. It was one of her subscriber milestones, I believe, and I knew right away what shirt I wanted because I live by this saying: roses are red, people are fake. I stay to myself so I don't end up on the first 48. I actually live by that saying. But the cup, I was so tossed up. There were so many that I like, but this one just kept like, I don't know if you remember when Nix was talking about a diamond painting pin. She said it kept like slapping her in the face everywhere she went. She'd see, whatever. That's how this cup was. Um, I went through all of them and I picked a few that I knew I liked, but my eye kept coming back to the Raven and the Skull. And I think it's because I like Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. The Raven is the mascot for my favorite football team, the Baltimore Ravens. Edgar Allan Poe actually died on the streets in Baltimore, which is only about 3 hours from me. So I guess that's, there's significance to it. Just like my John Wayne diamond painting that my mom got me for Christmas. That has a lot of sentimental meaning to me because of growing up watching them with my dad and my granddad. Um, we'd always watch John Wayne movies together. I've seen every John Wayne movie there is. I have my top favorites, but I love all John Wayne in general. But if I had to list my top favorites, it would go McClintock, Hattori, Donovan's Reef, and then Circus World, and then Rio Lobo, Rio Bravo, The Shootist, um, Sons of Katie Elder, War Wagon, Comancheros, Hellfighters, Flying Seabees, Green Berets, and the list goes on. Oh, this one? This is the one that says, I think you can get this in white too. I like the black. It says, roses are red, people are fake, I stay to myself so I won't end up on the first 48. You know what the first 48, the first 48 is, right? Hey, tuna's good for breakfast. Tuna's good anytime. Yeah, so I won't end up on the first 48. I can see that now. Snuggie turn on the first 48 on A&E, and I she's like, wait a minute, I know that person. They'd be looking for me because I'd done murdered somebody. Oh, but yeah, so oh, So that's where that came from. And then there's a couple I've seen, a couple others I'd like to get eventually from her. Um, and I know there's a couple that I showed my mom that she wants to get. I know my mom wants to get one of her ones with the dragonflies on it because mom loves dragonflies. Dragonflies and cardinals. And gnomes. Mom loves gnomes. And this whole thing, I, I've always grown up knowing that a gnome, you can't see their eyes. And now there's the whole thing going around that gnomes are the ones that you can see their eyes. The ones you can't see their eyes, they're gonks. To me, I don't care if you can see their eyes, you can't see their eyes, they're still a gnome. I am not going to call them a gonk. That just sounds weird. Creepy. It's like we grow up knowing it is one thing, and then they want to come in and say, oh no, you can't call it that, it's not what it's called. Like, I'm gonna call it what I know what it is. I mean, yeah. See, I've grown up that knowing them that that's how it was. Um to me, either way, either one of them is a gnome. you know but you know I guess everybody has their own ways of believing and stuff. So I told somebody, I actually got in an argument with somebody over it, and I'm like, well, we just have to agree to disagree then. They were like, diehard, like, no, you cannot call it that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, that's what I know it as, and that's what I'm going to continue saying. And, you know, they were like, I was like, wow. I mean, I'm like, whatever happened to, the agree to disagree, people? This person was just like flat right out, you're disrespecting history and all this. And I'm like, how am I disrespecting history for something that I've grown up knowing it as? You know, that'd be, and I can understand if I went to another country and I did disrespect by not looking into the folklore about it or whatever. But I'm like, it's just a fictional character. It's not like it's a real thing. It's a garden decoration. But this person was like outright. I'm like, I just walked away. I had to remember to walk away because if not, I was going to punch that woman. Because then she wanted to start trying to give me a whole history lesson of this is good, you know, um, that gargoyles were never really on castles and all this stuff, and like, and the reason that a gargoyle looks up, and all that, that they were put on castles for um there was mythical reasons too, but when they were put on castles, the way they looked up, their mouth would catch the rain and would divert the rain off of the castle. Um, but there were other mythical reasons. Yeah, if I can't figure out a name for it, I just call it a thingamabob or a whatchamacallit or a whatchamadoodle. Uh, but yeah, but people don't take time to, you know, calmly. She just, it wasn't she calmly said, oh no, this is how it is. She just went full force anger that I called a gnome instead of calling it a gunk. I'm like, well, I wasn't going to buy anything from you anyway. It was a vendor. This was God. My stupid ex had took me to a festival, um, and I just walked away. Like whatever, you know. More like I was going to buy anything from you anyway. I mean, shoot, the prices she was charging for stuff. I could have went to the dollar store and got the same thing for $1. It gets me though that and that's another thing that gets me is people that overprice their stuff. I'm like, I know it's handmade, okay? That I'm not saying, and you gotta, put your time, factor your time and all that into it. I understand. But some of these people, it's like you go to these like festivals and stuff like we have in our city called Spring Fest and we have Sunfest, and I mean you got some big vendors that come to these, and you'll see two different vendors that have the same product. Okay, one of them has it reasonably priced, say like there was say like $25. Okay, you go to the next one, she's got the same thing, but she wants $50, $60 for hers. I'm like, it's the same exact product that you just seen 5 or 6 tables back at $25, yet this person's charging $50, $60 for theirs. What makes theirs worth more when it's the same product? Now I can see if they had changed it, like Tima did with tumblers, where she actually added sparklers and all on it. Okay, I can see that. Then yeah, it's worth upcharging because you actually took a product that was worth so much and you added to it. So yeah, I can get that. But you didn't add nothing to this, you know. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'd like to know how who did better at the end of at the end of that event. Um, but that's the thing. You got that out there. People try to get over on people by charging more for something than it really is worth. For something that you can go somewhere else and get, you can get it cheaper, you know. I mean, yeah, I granted, I know that you're a vendor and you're trying to make a profit, but there is a fine line you cross when with your pricing, though. You know, um, I know that the economy is crazy, but yeah, that was just whacked out crazy. But yeah, I just thought it was crazy about that though. I don't know why I got sitting here thinking about stuff like that. You sit here when you're diamond painting and you zone out and you think, I mean, sometimes that's when I get my best ideas, is when I zone out diamond painting. I also get some of my crazy ideas too. But I think this is going to come out really cute. I can't wait to get up to the top and start working on the actual sign says to the beach. Um, but this is coming out. It's coming out really cute. And for a 30 by 30, it actually has good detail to it than I thought it was going to have. Because I know, the smaller canvases, sometimes the detail doesn't pop out as well. But I mean, I can actually tell there's a house right here. So, but yeah, so hopefully I can get myself, like I say, back into my routine of how and you know, I guess I just need to stop pushing myself so much, and really need to um, ring myself in, I guess, a little bit and scale back from doing so much. Um, that may help also get me back on my routine. And if I get myself back to my normal routine, then I know I just seen another email. What the heck did I just see that? If I can get back on that routine, I think I'll be able to complete a lot more like I want to get done. Um, but it's just, oh, I wish this fly would go somewhere. See, that's why I hate this type of thing. Pesky flies get in the house. Um, let's do the B, which is number 12. You see, it used to be before I got the blue light glasses from my niece. Um, I couldn't see here in diamond paint for more than half an hour. But now that I have them, I can actually sit here and diamond paint. And I knew I'd miss a, I knew I would miss an E. I knew it. Oh, and I cannot let, if I see one I miss, I have to actually stop the color I'm working on, and I missed two of them. 3 of them actually. I have to stop the color that I'm working on and go and make sure I put those in place. And I am pretty sure I've probably missed more, but they'll pop out eventually. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have this section and then the 2 more on this one. I think I have 4 sections left on the leopard. I think it's 3 or 4 sections left on the teacher appreciation one, the chalkboard, and it's 3 or 4 left on the Sanderson sisters for Rude, Crude, and Nude. And then I have one that I've only done 1 section on, but it's not for an event or anything. I'll get to that one eventually. I'll finish that one. That's my sugar skull. So I'm not pressed to get that one done for any reason. But I am trying to get, my ones done for the events. Just because for me, I set a goal that when I sign up for an event, I set a goal for myself to finish that canvas in that time frame for the event. Now see, for Cindy's event, I have 2 months to get that done, but I could probably get that done in two weeks. And then for Kokisha's event, I do not have to, I don't have to do a completion. So that one I'm pretty okay with. That one I'll get done. I'll take my time and get done on that one. But once I get in the zone, I'm pretty good. I think I'm also going to use that one for Sam's event as well for domestic violence. And then for Sam's autism awareness, I'm doing a infinity symbol that's made out of puzzle pieces. With it has a lot of the colors for the autism awareness. And I'm doing that canvas in honor of my baby cousin. Oh God, he's such a love bug. He is such a sweetie pie. Who is on the autism spectrum. I got to spend time with him when we went to the family reunion, and he kept telling me, "You hear the dinosaurs? I hear dinosaurs. They're friendly dinosaurs." It was cute. He's a sweetie. He is 9 years old. I can't believe he's 9 already. It doesn't seem like he should be that old. So that's what I'm doing. That's they're not till October. Let's see. I know Diamond Grandma's event next month is the moon, um, the moon theme. And then, of course, Cindy's Witch Goddess. So I got those events coming up. But I can do Diamond Grandma's event. I can incorporate Cindy's, the canvas I'm doing for Witch Goddess. Since that has a moon in it, I can, because Diamond Grandma doesn't require a finish. So that works for that. I'm going to try to get these finished for the events that I entered this month. Some of the ones I've entered for, like I say, the only ones I'm entered in for next month are Cindy's Witch Goddess and Diamond Grandma's. I don't know of any other events that I have going on for that one. I haven't looked at the event list to see. Because I did enter my leopard into painting with friends. I had messaged Enza and let her know that I would like to do that. So I will be doing a video, a live stream, or with that. I think that's what I have scheduled for Tuesday. I think that's the canvas I'm going to work on Tuesday, is the leopard. And then I think it's Wednesday I have it scheduled for that I'm going to do the Rude Crude Nude canvas. But I think that's what I'm going to do is I haven't figured a time slot for Sunday yet. Today I went live. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my live Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's how I'm going to set it. But I know the Tuesday and Wednesday lives will be, at 2:30, 2 at the earliest. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think that'll help a lot getting me back on track to a scheduling. And also, I'm thinking that I need to just scale back and not do so many events, maybe for a while, until I get myself back into a normal me. Because I was getting to the point I was starting to make myself feel like this was more of a chore than a hobby, and it was starting to not feel fun anymore. And of course I did. I missed a couple more E's. I like that. You know, it's cool. Um, I want to change to I want to change to a different purpley color for mine, but I actually haven't found one yet. Because I just dye my hair at home. Um, so, but I missed some ends. Yeah, I haven't found it. I haven't found that purpley color that I want to do yet. I usually do amethyst chrome, um, and that usually comes out a real pretty color. But heat and see the heat and the humidity has got my wax going crazy today. My wax is a little more stickier for some reason today. Yeah, I actually like it. I think it looks good on you. Uh, but yeah, I know I got to re-dye mine again. But I was actually letting mine grow out a little bit, and then I usually get the dye to re-dye it. Um, I'm, I don't know. I was thinking of getting my hair cut again, but I'm not sure. I may actually let it grow out again. Um, but sometimes I have to keep my hair trimmed shorter because of migraines. There we go. That was just going to drive me insane if I didn't get those done then. um, yeah, if I see a color I've missed, I actually have to stop and fix that. If not, it drives me. I've tried not to you know, correct and stop and fix it like that. If I missed it, go and get the color I missed, and um, yeah, no, it doesn't work for an ADD, ADHD person, for someone with OCD. Oh, that drives my OCD crazy because I'm like, I have to make sure I have all the symbols done that I'm working on before I move on to another one. And then if I see it that I did miss one, oh, it just sends me into a overload to fix it. Oh, wow. Is that based on your natural hair, because of your natural hair color? That it would have come out orange like that? See, I have naturally dark brown hair, so I tend to, I'm not one to go for the lighter colors. I stay with dark colors. Like I've done burgundy. I've done amethyst chrome, which amethyst chrome actually comes out a purplish color for me, which I really love. I love, love, love that purplish color. Um, And I wish I remembered the brand of hair color that and all. I remember it took 2 boxes because my hair was longer at the time. I actually had my hair dyed a Barney purple color. I'm talking about the color of Barney. You know, the purple of Barney. I loved it, but it was like it's been years ago. My niece was probably 4, 5. She's 20, almost 22 now. Um, and I don't remember what the brand was, and I've never found it that color again. So, or I've never found a hair dye that gives me that color again. But I found several that give me the burgundy or the uh, purplish color I like. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I can get, yeah. Um, that would just, yeah, that wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't want that color. Um, See, now, like with me, you could tell mine's been dyed, just by the lightness and stuff in it here, but um, you can also see my natural color coming out too. So, but yeah, I'm not one. I don't think I could go light. I don't think my hair would allow me to go a light color. Um, and like I say, the only colors I've ever used on my hair are burgundies and amethyst chrome. So the purplish colors. My nephew still wants. I think ever since he was little, he wanted me to dye my hair ice blue. I don't know why, but yeah, no, I could not see me with blue hair. Oh yeah, I could see it there. Yeah, yeah. That way, yeah. You want it to look good and match up. Yeah, and not look like it's not. You want that. You want it to look natural, and not look like like you've had your hair dyed. Um, you want it to be. You want to dye. You want to dye it, but you want to make it look like a natural grow. I know someone I could actually go and have my hair, or somewhere I could have my hair done right here in my town, and it's a person I trust. So, so I know anybody that she has working, I can trust, um, and have them professionally dye my hair. Um, Oh, well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live here. I'm going to go get me some more drink and all that. And I probably will be live again Tuesday. Somewhere between 2 and 2:30. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Cindy, I'll catch up with you later. Snuggie, I'll catch up with you later. I have something I need to message you later anyway. I'll probably do it in a voice message because, yeah, I'm a little too lazy to type right now. So hope everybody has a good day, and I will catch up with everybody later. Bye, guys.